Hey everybody, this is going to be the introduction to the new video I'm making. This video is about two subjects. One subject is illegal wiretaps, and the other subject's going to be about lease entrapment. Um, if you're not familiar with these subjects, then this might just be a little brief discussion that you can listen to, and um, if you're interested in the conversation in the future, just do your own research on the subject. Um, I'm not necessarily telling you to um, believe everything that I believe in, but at the end of the day, it's entertainment. So let's get ready for the show.
Hello and welcome to Unreality Matrix. I'm Mech.
And I'm Dog. Thank you for joining in on today's discussion. We're happy you're here with us.
Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on your favorite platform to stay up to date. Now let's dive into today's discussion. Wiretapping. The word alone conjures images of spies and secret agents. But in the realm of law enforcement, it's a tool that's both vilified and valued. When is it legal? When does it cross the line? Let's explore.
The Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution is our shield, protecting us from unreasonable searches and seizures. This includes the clandestine act of wiretapping without proper authorization.
And when this shield is breached, when wiretapping is conducted outside the bounds of the law, the evidence it yields is typically poisoned, tainted, and thus rejected by the courts.
This principle, known as fruit of the poisonous tree, is a cornerstone of our legal system. It ensures that evidence obtained through violations of constitutional rights doesn't corrupt the judicial process.
However, the legal landscape is riddled with exceptions and intricacies. The Independent Source Doctrine, for instance, allows for evidence to be admitted if it was discovered from a separate, untainted source.
Then there's the Attenuation Doctrine. If the connection between the illegal act and the evidence is distant or weakened, the courts may decide the evidence is no longer fruit of that poisonous tree.
Diving deeper, the Electronic Communications Privacy Act and its progeny, the Wiretap Act, govern the interception of communications. They demand consent or a court order for wiretapping to be lawful.
But let's not forget, even with these protections, a legally authorized wiretap can capture your private conversations. The evidence gathered can be a powerful weapon in the government's arsenal.
So, where do we stand? Should the government have carte blanche to wiretap without explicit permission? It's a battleground where privacy rights clash with the imperatives of national security and criminal investigation.
If you're the target of a legal wiretap, the reach is extensive. Calls, texts, even your location data could be under scrutiny. And reversing a legal wiretap? That's a complex legal challenge that requires judicial intervention.
In today's digital age, where our lives are intertwined with technology, the issue of wiretapping is more relevant than ever. It's a tool that must be used judiciously, with a keen eye on the balance between individual rights and collective security.
For those entangled in the legal wiretaps net, the question remains, how much of our privacy are we willing to sacrifice for safety? And at what point does the quest for security infringe upon our fundamental freedoms?
Join us as we continue to navigate the murky waters of law and order in the Unreality Matrix. Check out the link in the description for an in-depth article on wiretapping laws. If you're passionate about uncovering the truth, like, subscribe, and activate notifications for our next deep dive.
Thank you for joining our quest for clarity in a world of legal conundrums. In the Unreality Matrix, we don't just face reality, we question it.
That wraps up today's episode of Unreality Matrix. Thanks for tuning in.
If you enjoyed our conversation, please share our podcast with anyone who might find it as engaging as you do. And don't forget to subscribe to keep listening to more episodes of Unreality Matrix.
Until next time, I'm Mac.
And I'm Dog. Have a great day and stay tuned for more episodes in the near future.
Hello and welcome to Unreality Matrix. I'm Mac.
And I'm Dog. Thank you for joining in on today's discussion. We're happy you're here with us.
Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on your favorite platform to stay up to date. Now let's dive into today's discussion. Welcome to the Unreality Matrix, where we navigate the complexities of law in the digital frontier. Today, we're examining a critical defense in criminal law, entrapment. How does it apply in the online world? Let's find out.
Exactly. Entrapment occurs when law enforcement induces a person to commit a crime they wouldn't normally consider. It's a safeguard against overzealous authorities, but it's often misunderstood.
That's right. The essence of entrapment is twofold: the government's inducement and the individual's lack of predisposition to commit the crime. But how does this translate into the online realm, you might wonder?
Well, online, entrapment takes on new dimensions. Sting operations must carefully tread the line between lawful investigation and unlawful entrapment. For example, if an undercover agent pressures someone into committing a crime online despite their reluctance, it could be considered entrapment.
Awareness is key. If you sense coercion or manipulation online, it could be a red flag. Remember, entrapment is a nuanced defense that requires a skilled legal mind to argue. In the digital age, understanding the boundaries of entrapment is crucial.
Absolutely. It's about knowing where the law draws the line and standing firm on the side of your rights. But here's where I raise my concern. With the internet being such a vast and unregulated space, the opportunities for entrapment only seem to be expanding.
That's a valid point. Yet, it also highlights the importance of being digitally literate and aware of one's rights. Being cautious and questioning online interactions is more crucial than ever. But let's not discount the role of legal professionals and the judicial system in upholding these rights and recognizing the nuances of entrapment.
True, but while judicial systems and legal professionals play a significant role, the onus is also on individuals to remain vigilant against potential entrapment. The line between conducting lawful investigations and crossing into entrapment is thin and, in some cases, blurred.
Indeed, it's a complex issue. Entrapment defense showcases the critical balance between law enforcement objectives and the protection of individual freedoms. As technology evolves, so too must our understanding and application of laws like entrapment.
And that's precisely why discussions like this are so important. They shed light on crucial aspects of our legal system and how it interacts with the ever-changing digital landscape. Awareness and education are our best defenses.
Thank you for joining us on the Unreality Matrix. For more insights into the legal world, subscribe and stay tuned. This program was created by Stephen Stacy. That wraps up today's episode of Unreality Matrix. Thanks for tuning in.
If you enjoyed our conversation, please share our podcast with anyone who might find it as engaging as you do. And don't forget to subscribe to keep listening to more episodes of Unreality Matrix.
Until next time, I'm Mac.
And I'm Dog. Have a great day and stay tuned for more episodes in the near future.
I hope everybody enjoyed this episode today. This is a subject that is really intriguing to me. I believe a lot of people are affected about what I'm talking about on this subject, on the matter in this video. And don't just take my word, don't just take my information, go research it yourself. If you have a better opinion, then obviously, you, me, or something in between is the proper answer. But I enjoy making these episodes. I do intend eventually on going back to my live chats, but I don't intend on making them be every single day of the week like it used to be, or 7-hour long videos like it used to be. Just, like I enjoy the chats. I used to enjoy talking to everybody online on here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this content. If you know anyone that likes this channel or you think might like this channel, share it to them so they can see it. Outside of that, if you have any opinions, good, bad, or indifferent, write them in the comment section. Or if you have any new ideas on things you would like me, any subject matter you'd like to see in here, don't forget to put your ideas in there, because I'll make an episode out of it. So this is the end of this episode. Have a great day, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed your day.